Cool. Now we are continuing with our application. What we now need to do, we need to also add the identity into the list of services. Does that make sense? So that we also, just like the application DB context, we also able to get these all the types that are involved in managing everything about the user, such as sign-in manager that manages the registration of users, login manager that manages the login processes of the users, iStore which manages the storage of the data about the user. So now we are configuring our identity, and we do that similar as we have done with the context dot add default identity. Our identity is of application user, and with all the options. Dot sign in dot required confirmed account, but this we are going to change it there because the account, we actually do not need it to be confirmed, and I'll tell you why. Add entity framework stores, which is application database context. What happened now here? What does it say? Only assignment, call, increment, decrement. Yeah, cool. So now we have added our user identity into the service pipeline. So the other thing that I need to do here is to call dot add application services dot add application dot services dot add application database, because did I add the database field? Okay. Services, here we want to add database developer exception, so that when an exception from the database is catched, we are able to see what was the error. We're going to need to download the necessary package for this. It's SQL Server. It should be, let me check it's SQL Server tools, SQL Server.entityFramework.tools. It should be on that. Let me go get it. Let me just go get it at database developer SQL server exception. Let's wait for it to search it for us so that we can also add it into our application. Okay, diagnostic should be yeah, it's diagnostic, guys, because this tells us about the